The second website that I chose is called JeopardyLabs. I chose this because of the flexibility that it offers. Students could create their own Jeopardy boards to focus on challenging students on if they did like a PBL and they all research different things. Students could create these themselves to challenge other groups of students or teachers. There are tons of pre-made Jeopardy games on this website. I chose a zones of regulation one because I had the idea that we have community groups at my building that have different age groups of children mixed together to do some social emotional learning and to create a network of students throughout the building. As kids move up in grade levels, they have students nearby that they know on a fairly a pretty deep basis. And let's go to their website real quick. And I am going to find a Jeopardy game. There are tons of preloaded popular searches. I'm going to click on the social skills one specifically. And then it will let you choose how many teams you have. So like if you were challenging your students and you wanted to split them into groups, you could do that. Or you could click custom. And let's start. Enter the number of teams. So if you wanted to do more of like an exit ticket style with each individual student answering questions. And I have 11 students in one of my classes. So I'll enter 11 and I'll click OK. And then you could change all of these names. Let's say we have Bob, Sally, Samantha, Tom, Jim, and we'll stop there. And then your students would pick whichever category they wanted. So like on this one, they would say 1 for 400 points. And the question is, how can I be a good friend? And they would answer that. And you could reveal the correct response. And if they got it wrong, you could just simply pass that on to the next group. And then you could come over and you just keep rotating all the way through until everybody has gone. Again, this has so much flexibility for students to use and teach each other different topics. My students have been begging for different games. For example, we did a multiplication game. Let's put this back down to, like, if you have a small class, you could do 2 or 3 teams. And this has so many, as you see, we've already done this one, so many different formats and layouts. You can have nearly an unlimited amount of space to work with so that you could truly dig in deep to what students know and where you might need to come back and work again.